When you shoot a turkey, you're gonna put that tag around its leg.
As soon as it happens.
Yep, tag before you drag.
It's the same thing as a deer tag.
Correct. And then of course you're
Tag
gonna
before
do
you brag, too.
not your month.
Yeah, tag while you brag.
Yeah.
Back in Iowa, last time I was here was 2019, I believe, and I shot a buck that same day and I left. This place is cool, man. I love this. I love the area. I love the state that I've been to so far. There's lots of birds around, they say, most years here. Of course, there's lots of deer around. It's 45 out, the wind's blowing. Supposed to get some rain today, so we're moving slow this morning because we all kind of got in late and talked and stuff like that. But man, I'm pretty excited right now, and I think everybody else is. And we're gonna go try to find some birds and potentially at least get them roosted for tomorrow morning because conditions should be good tomorrow, I think. That's how our beliefs are different than every other belief in the world. There's nothing we can do, right?
Get them Iowa fish.
There's a bean field right there or something too.
Yes. So, yeah. When you get down there in that bottom.
Yeah. We got a strutter out here and a couple of hens. They're right on the other side of private. We saw them on public. They kind of worked their way up to try to get a better look at them. And they just leaked over on the private. These guys think that probably gonna be hard to get him to go anywhere without the hens. And calling hens in is probably not nearly as effective as a lone gobbler, but we're kind of trying to assess the situation right now. We got a gobbler working right now. He's gobbling down in this bottom. It might be the same bird. We're not sure. He seems somewhat hot though. It's starting to rain pretty good. That gob stopped responding, so we're gonna get the decoy, head to the truck, do some driving and surviving. There's a couple of strutters in the road down here. We just dropped down, got a decoy out. We're gonna make a few calls, try to get one shot. They're like 120 yards. Still strutting. I mean, just until I stood up, like right before I stood up, I couldn't see him anymore, so I stood up a little bit to try to see him. Still couldn't see him. And the last time I saw him, he looked like he was strutting, going that way, like maybe the hens are pushing him that way, pulling him that way, like over the ridge, kind of, I guess, right there.
Do you want to get this, see if you can pop over and bust one? We gotta get out one way.
I know, like that's kind of how I feel too.
What are you doing in there, man?
Found my boy. That's my boy right there.
We're trying to be quick, but we got all this junk. I don't know, this is just something turkey hunters have to have, is a lot of junk. Because, I don't know, one time this season I might use that box call.
I'll shoot over your right shoulder here. Okay. Oh, that was done. Okay. One hen and 2 gobblers? Is that what that was?
No, there's like 3 or 4 hens and 2 gobblers.
I saw the 2 gobblers.
Yeah,
I never
but
saw the hens.
The hens come up from the bottom.
Met
They stood up
those
there and
birds.
gobbled and gobbled and brought them hens up there to us. That's the echo in that hole.
Down, winds, and it just kind of drops
gotta
off
be.
right to that bottom where we was
Yeah.
going to walk into.
But it is alone, which is kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Look at that third one. He's got like a fro.
They all got beards. He does have a fro. That is weird, dude. That is wild.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
A fro. Heck of it.
I'll text you. Oh, it's just, he texted me on after. Ain't roosting out here.
Instead of working to our decoys, they never saw us, never spooked. But the hens we had spooked earlier ended up coming out into the field from their gobbles, went to them, and met up with those gobblers 30 yards from us, and the hens took them back in the woods.
What's up with them? Oh, get ready. Pop that right down there. Oh, yep, here it comes.
Bird is. black that bird is. That bird's so black.
That did not work out good at all.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Huh? I thought.
That's public on the tree line right there.
No, my phone ain't loading.
How excited are y'all about getting out in this rain to hunt them? There's a bird in the back, I believe.
Like straight ahead?
Way back there. If you look in between the two signs
Can you crack that one?
on the left side of the road. You see it?
Yeah.
The two signs you can see on the left side of the road here.
Yeah.
Look right in between them in the very back of that field. What is that? That's a bird, man, ain't it?
Oh, I
It
see
sure
it.
looks like it. You see what he's talking about?
Yeah. It ain't moved yet though.
Driving around a little bit. We just ate lunch and kind of went to Walmart and got some groceries for tonight and the next couple days, and then I just had to pee, so I had a locator call right here, and Jeremy just said he heard a bird, so I'm gonna go over here and talk to him, see where they're at. I was like, man, I heard something that wasn't a gobble. I kind of talked myself out of it.
It was after them crows let out a little bit.
I just heard a gobble right back here. Look, man, it was a good ways, but it was a 100% gobble.
Is that public?
Somewhat. There's not a ton.
There's still another creek bottom.
Oh, hey, you hear that? That's close. Oh, they just gobbled one down here, so we're gonna make a play on it. It's raining, but it could be good. I don't think he's far.
What do you think?
He's like, oh look, there's two of them.
Because I mean, I don't want to shoot towards the road though.
Is that public? We can hop across the road.
We can?
Yeah.
Do we risk?
Yes.
I have no idea.
But I mean, we could, like, it kind of rolls up so we can get right on the edge of the road. Be shooting back that way, usually.
Well, let's do it.
Let's make a move.
Yeah.
He's up there. He's down there, but I figured he could come around right here. See a decoy. Thought I really got him. Oh crap, he's right there, just sit down. We kind of made a bunch of noise, but he gobbled right here, like close, maybe 40, 60 yards max. We sat down, couldn't get him to gobble. They both got to talking back and forth, and then he gobbled again. He had moved off just a little bit, but he might be coming back, so here we go. Yeah, I think so. He's far. Did you see him? It's another one. Going. Sucker was looking. He had moved down. He was right here, strutting, and I was like, "Hey, going!" And he was right here. Just a second ago when I stood up, and I think it caught me at that point. So.
What were the other two hens?
I don't know. Did you see
They
three?
didn't run off. They walked off.
Oh.
They trotted off.
Yeah.
They just.
Yeah. Did y'all see the gob take off?
Oh, here when he flew
up?
Yeah.
Hey, come it, dude.
Was he down in the woods?
When I saw it the last time when I stood up right there, it was right here. And it was just like this. And it ducked back down. And I was like, man, I think it saw me. So I just pushed up, said, come with me. We went up there and he wasn't there. So I was like, got down here, I saw the grass move when I was right in here. And then it started running. I was trying to draw a bead on it, and right as it lifted off, I kind of shot or whatever. And too far, way too far. But
I don't know. It's kind of a desperation shot.
yeah, that's fun.
I think they
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
bird blessings.
Bird blessing.
7-year-old teaching me a lesson.
We got one muffler that's caked in mud.
Yeah.
Smelling pretty nice.
I need to. I'm addicted to you. Now it's over. Can't forget what you said, and I never wanna do this again. Heartbreaker. How long will I be waiting until the end? Oh, why I'm still. Yeah. Dude, I just love it. I wish I was a drummer so bad.
dispersed and got quiet. And thinking it's because they got hens with them. But I don't know for sure. It's weird weather and it's cold but foggy. I don't think they like it much.
That's it, boys. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, it can change so fast.
What are you talking about, buddy?
Oh my
Come on. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, alive.
Yeah. Dude, that dude hammered right here beside of me. I was like, oh, don't move. He's right beside of me. Don't move. I got my phone up and started recording him all the way in.
See, it echoed, and I thought it was there.
I know, you was pointing out when I was like, no, he's to my right. He's to my right.
And my screen was
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, alive. That was cool.
Well, let's go get some breakfast.
Right. I'll get biscuit
Come
now.
on. Yeah.
I'm warm now.
Oh.
We ain't no problem being
Yeah.
cold.
That's a big bird.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big bird.
Is that multiple beards, or is that...
It's just one. He's just
Just
all
one, it's just wet.
spread out. It looked like it's kind of tattered or something.
How about those spurs?
Look at them spurs.
Yeah, I seen the spurs when we were sitting there. I was like, yeah, he's a pretty good sized bird. Like that, and then touch them.
Yep, touch them together. Legal turkey.
All right,
Legal turkey.
first tagged Iowa bird. That's cool.
Look yonder.
That right there is probably 1.8". That one on that side's a little shorter. But solid, big old thick spurs. First off, about, what, 2 weeks ago, you called in my first Eastern for me ever.
Uh-huh.
Stand up and shoot him.
Roll that beautiful beam footage. What happened? Whoa! Yeah! And then we just parted ways, and you've gone and killed stuff everywhere, and here we are back together in Iowa, and
Killing more stuff.
Killing more stuff.
Killing more stuff.
It's
I
funny.
like it.
Kind of like a motif, isn't it? Yeah, it's that thing that happens around here. But this was a cold morning. I mean, it was cold. We've been hyping this day so much. That's the weird part.
Yes.
Because yesterday was rainy and bad. And we had pretty good hunts.
Yeah,
honestly,
we did.
With the kind of day it was. And then we were thinking, oh, today's going to be the best because it was going to clear out. Well, ends up all that rain meant that there was fog everywhere today. And it kind of was lackluster first little while. Birds didn't want to talk. They didn't want to gobble back at you hardly at all.
It looked like you done run over my dog.
I know it.
At my face.
I know it. Mitchell was sad, man. And then we actually had that talk about patience in the truck earlier. And then you went out here and grabbed these decoys and
was leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Yeah. Yep.
You yelped and
he gobbled. It's like whoa, turkey! We scattered again.
And then the thing ended up, I don't know, we don't know what he did, right? But he might have come across that hill and came in on the wrong side of us.
Of course. As always, I mean, camera's on the left side, turkey's gonna come in on the right side.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
That's what they do.
Man, it's crazy how it's worked out so far. But
yeah,
just like yesterday, 2 birds come in. I could have shot them all day, and we had to watch them walk away.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Gotta love filming, right?
That's right.
Actually, I do love filming.
It's fun.
When it all comes together, it's awesome.
You get to look back on the stuff.
You do.
You know,
Absolutely.
that's the cool thing. But this bird came in, strutted, and just walked straight to the decoys.
Oh, I mean, Dave Smith's had him locked up. I mean, check it out. I mean, we got blood on the side of the decoy.
It's hard to beat. But I couldn't thank y'all enough, man. This has just been awesome to just run around here and learn how to hunt turkeys back near, you know, and just see y'all do it. It's just so cool. I mean, the bird is just the icing on the cake, you know, between building friendships and hanging out and learning from each other, you know.
Fellowship.
It's hard to beat.
It is. It's hard to beat. Talk about Jesus and shooting turkeys.
That's right.
I mean, what more could you ask for? Hardly at all.
Eating pizza every day or something too, you know. It's like, golly, all the good stuff's in there.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to let this bird dry out a little bit, take some pictures later. Tyler and them other guys are at Casey's right now, so we might have to go get some breakfast pizza with them or something. I don't know.
We might do something.
We're hungry either way. That was why we were trying to leave a while ago. We had to eat and warm up. So that's what we're about to go do, is eat and warm up.
Well, that's another long beard down the dead end road for the season, that's for sure. We're blessed.
That's right. Oh.
I'll send you to it. It's real matchy.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Go past the Amish store, take a ride.